Hello friends, welcome to the channel Virtual Learners. Today there is a news regarding ASEAN states warning of South China Sea tensions. The South China Sea tension is arising because of the aggressive behavior of China. So today let's discuss the bullying behavior of China, especially its aggressive nature in South China Sea. The report suggests that China has been intruding in the exclusive economic zones of other countries, while these countries are preoccupied tackling the COVID-19 pandemic. This has prompted United States to call China to stop its bullying behavior. So China is following an aggressive behavior, especially in territorial disputes when all other countries are preoccupied tackling the COVID-19 pandemic. So US is saying to stop China of its bullying behavior. Now let's discuss the recent events that has taken place on this regard. Here Vietnam is conveying that one of its fishing boats was sunk by a Chinese maritime surveillance vessel. So it is an clear intrusion of China into its sovereignty. Also the declaration of creation of new administrative districts on islands in the troubled waterways in the South China Sea, to which Vietnam and Philippines also have competing claims. In January, Chinese boat trespassed into Indonesia's exclusive economic zone. Once again, it is a breach of the integrity of the other nations. So it's continuously China is pursuing a bullying behavior towards the nations surrounding the South China Sea. Here Vietnam and Philippines have warned of growing insecurity in Southeast Asia. So it is clear evidence of Chinese aggression towards the countries who has dispute in the South China Sea. Now let's discuss what is the role of ASEAN. The main objective of ASEAN, that is Association of Southeast Asian Nations, is to resolve the regional disputes peacefully. But what has happened is that over the years, ASEAN has lost hold on the disputes in South China Sea, weakening its position. So what is the dispute all about? It is a dispute over territory and sovereignty over ocean areas and the Paracels and Spratleys, two island chains claimed in whole or in part by number of countries. We will look into what are the countries who are involved in this dispute. Here we look into the countries involved in this dispute. There are many countries involved in South China Sea dispute. Here there is, we can see in the figure, Paracel Islands, Spratly Islands, etc. And there is Vietnam, Malaysia, Brunei, Philippines, China, Taiwan, etc. who is involved in this disputes of different island groups and other ocean territory in South China Sea. Now let's come to this 9-dash line. What is 9-dash line? It is a demarcation line used by China for their claims of major part of the South China Sea. We can see these red dotted lines in the South China Sea, which is the 9-dash line. This is a maritime claim by the China in the South China Sea. That's all for today. Please subscribe for more videos.